Welcome back, everybody, to the Paper Mario playthrough. This is part 25. We're gonna be searching far and wide for a star piece. Because, oh, there it is. Because, you know, I just said, hey, this is a big old wide open field, so there must be a star piece around here. And, what do you know? I was right. So here we go into the next area with the crazy ice doors, and we gotta save the game, because, you know, I don't think I actually did that the last part. Gee, it's almost like I knew what to do at the bottom of this chasm. Immediately smashing that ice and getting this weird, pointless button. Why was that even, I don't even understand. Oh, no, I didn't quite get him. Alright, so a little bit more power bounce action, well, failing at it at first. Or at least, did I do power bounce? I don't even know. Everything's happening so fast. Oh. Okay, there you go. I power bounced. I just wanted everybody to just kind of soak up that moment, you know, with all those power bounces that I just did in a row. Man, I love power bounce so much. You know, it's funny because I actually find the bigger monsters, like, you know, that one guy, Monstar, and the Gulpits and stuff. I don't know, I find them, hey, that was sneaky. I find them really easy to power bounce on. I don't know why. They're a lot easier than, like, the smaller enemies. But, you know, then I can kind of, you know, the bigger they are, the more crazy stuff like that I can do. You know, all those power bounces. And I think the Frost Piranhas, too, but not particularly that one. I don't remember if I do it in this actual playthrough, but whatever. Anywho. There we go. Okay! No, I don't like the looks of this battle, so we're gonna have to do something clever here. Oh, no, I remember this bit. Yeah, so using the Snowman doll for the first time, and oh, wonderful. Since they're ice piranhas, you know, they're apparently immune to the Snowman doll. That's an amazing first time to use the Snowman doll. Perfect. Also, we're getting pretty darn lucky inside that ice thing. And once again, getting lucky all over the place. Yes, yes, indeed. Okay, yeah, getting a little bit in trouble. Oh, yeah, there we go, yeah. Frost Piranha. Completely smashed him. Stomped him. Squished him. Yeah, just a little bit of overkill, not too much. Ain't no kill like overkill, baby. But, you know, that does remind me, you know, like with the bigger enemies and being able to do power bounce, there's, like, with the bosses, I find it particularly difficult to power bounce on them. Like, it just seems like at a certain point you just can't do it anymore. And I don't know if that's, like, oh, look, a secret thing. Oh, an Ultra Shroom. The ultra fine mushroom. But anyway, but yeah, like, you know, a good buddy friend, a good buddy friend of mine, Naruto F-Fan Bleach, aka Ken, he did like this little Skype thing where he was playing Paper Mario, you know, just over Skype, and we'd watch him. And he mentioned that, like, I don't know if it's a conspiracy theory or anything, but like he feels like with the bosses, like they purposely cut you off at a certain point and, you know, how many power bounces you can do. I don't know if that was the intention, or, you know, if there's just, like, too much pressure, you know, you're not realizing it, you know, because it's a boss and everything, and you just want to kind of beat him in one turn, you know, with, like, a super power bounce. But I don't know, just, personally, it just feels like it's a lot harder to power bounce on the bosses. Because, you know, I guess they just didn't want to let people be like, oh yeah, one hit, one turn, that's it, we're done, boss over. You know, give me that star spirit. We're done here. Alright, so I think we need a little Kooper action for this. Oh, what the? Alright. It appears Kooper learned Double Team. Yeah, he learned a new move. You know, it's an ultra rank. That's his new move. Yeah, what is wrong with your eyes, to be quite honest? They stare into your soul. And also, they don't have a split between them. Like, you know, you're a Cyclops, basically. Like Sonic, you know, he just has one eye with two pupils. It's weird. Huh, this guy on the left doesn't seem very nice. Wait a minute, that's not Mario's name. I don't know, who's the real Kooper? Is it this guy or this one? I think the one on the left is the real one. Oh man, whoops. Well, that was just mean and rude. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Oh, okay. Apparently there's gonna have a dance-off in a big cloud of smoke, apparently. Oh, I get to do it again. Wonderful. Hey, you know, second chances. Don't usually get those too much in real life, but, Hey, in this case you do. And I legitimately feel bad for Cooper in this situation, so we're just gonna hit the actual fake guy. That makes sense. Huh. Yeah, don't be such a crybaby, you crybaby. Uh-oh. So now we seem to have some sort of crazy mini-boss battle, as evidenced by the music. Now these are the Duplagos, or Duplagos, you know, because like duplicate. I like to call them Duplagos, I think it sounds better. Anyway, so these guys are kind of like Lee from the dojo, where they can basically just transform into one of your party members. And I don't know why that is. Why wouldn't they transform into Mario? You know? I mean, I think that would make more sense, seeing as he's the stronger one here. You know, everybody looks up to him. Mario's a superhero here, basically. No, they just gotta transform into Cooper. But, you know, I do love the Duplagos as, you know, enemies because, it opens up some very interesting scenarios with, like, fighting your allies. You know, like, you can kind of see them in different sort of forms. Well, basically, like, getting hit. You know, like, in this case... Oh, pretty darn lucky. In this case, you know, like, hitting Cooper, basically, you know, gets him on the back of his shell. Just like a regular old Koopa Troopa. So, yeah, I mean, I find that just genuinely interesting, you know? Very cool. Very neat. Man, this Cooper, this fake Cooper is just, he's getting stomped flat. I love how the name of him is Cooper, triple question mark. Man, I don't even know my own punctuations anymore. Level up! Alright, man, immediately going to that BP, because I just knew what to get. Thumbs up! Alright, so I believe we're going to have a little bit more of that badge changing action, because, you know, got a little bit extra BP. Also, I didn't get to mention that thing that I picked up just a moment ago, that pebble. Basically, that thing is unbelievably useless. Oh, but this is useful. I like that. Let's see. I think, you know, after what just happened, I think Cooper deserves the upgrade. I mean, come on, he gets a move called Fire Shell. How awesome is that? Yeah, come on, attack with a flaming shell. Yes, I do. Oh my god, he just appeared behind me. That's weird. And boom, Mario gets upgraded. All right. Okay. So this guy, this White Clubba guy, I think, oh, got him. At least I think that's his name. I can't remember. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'm going a little bit too fast, so I can't quite see the name either. Unbelievable. So these White Clubba guys have a very interesting attack, which will be shown in just a moment. Yes, I do love their attack. It's very new and unique. And unbelievably uncool. Yes, they attack 3 times in a row. Oh, the names are White Clubba. Okay. They attack 3 times in a row, and you have to dodge each individual one. Very uncool. But hey, that's it for him. So yeah, like I was saying, that little pebble, so that thing is completely useless, well, mostly useless. I mean, you can use it in battle and throw it at the enemy for 1 damage, whoa. But they basically give you one for free for this area coming up. Yes, this one here. As you can see, there's some free items in each of these little crevices here, I suppose. And you can take them out as you please, but once you do, there'll be a giant ice wall that comes down from the ceiling and blocks your path, so you can't move any further, and you have to replace it with pretty much any item. Any item you have in your inventory, you can put it in there. So that's why they give you that pebble, just as a little throwaway item, so you can pick up one of these things. Or, you know, just get your own throwaway items, like the ice potato, that works. Ice potato, you know, basically snowman doll, you know, snowman doll, very useless, apparently. I love how I just never used it all the way up until this point in the playthrough, and by the time I used it, it's completely useless. Thumbs up to me. Alright, so we got this thing, there's a space where you can put something. Oh, that's very, detailed, interesting, I suppose. Okay. So, what's this here? I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Don't know, maybe Bombette will tell me. Alright, well that wasn't telling me as much as it was blowing things up. Ooh, this is fancy. And there's a secret place you can go through. Hey, it's a star. What's going on here? Oh, magic! Magic! It's a lady. It's a lady ghost. Merlin lady ghost. Huh. Okay. I do find that strange, and I'm a little bit scared. Madame Merlar. Okay, cool. Ah, ancestor of Merlin. I thought you looked familiar. Anyway. So So a little bit more story action going on here with this lady. So she basically tells us that followers of Bowser have invaded the Crystal Palace. Pretty much what Merle, because you know there's Merle, the one that gives me all the cool the cool stuff in battle. But I don't know. That's pretty much what he told us as well. Well, I think I see where Merlin gets his very boring storytelling from, and that is a gigantic nose bubble. Yeah. Don't you just love that in Japanimation, basically, when they do... God! And then it just pops when they wake up. What is... Oh, whatever. You know, that's just kind of the differences between cultures and stuff. You know, like in... Like American animation, if somebody was asleep, you'd see like little Z's over their head. But in Japan, apparently, they have to have like a snot bubble coming out of their nose. Nasty. Anyway, so after that long-winded story that Mario fell asleep to, she gives us this crazy star that we can... I don't know what we're supposed to do with it. You know, there was a star-shaped hole here, and perhaps I should just put it in there. Whatever. Oh, magic's happening. More magic. And then, just like that, we leave Madame Merlar alone forever in her tomb of ice. Very sad, I must say. But even still, we get to move on with these crazy ice steps. I just love how this just works itself out. How perfect are those steps? Who made this? What kind of science is this? All right, wow, perfect. All the way up to the top is where we need to go. And wouldn't you know that there's enemies along the way. Oh my God, I don't like this setup at all. Okay, hey, we're gonna use a shooting star for the first time. So it's basically like Scholar's Starstorm, except it does an entire 1 less damage. It's still very good though. Shooting star is the best of the battle items you can get. Although I did mention this before. Mega jump! It's like, not power bounce. It's like, the stomp, bounce, jump. Power jump, I think it was? The thing that I used very early on in the playthrough. This is basically the granddaddy of it. Oh, there we go. So now we want to get the shooting star. Oh, that's why I used it. Okay, yeah, see, there's that crazy ice wall. And then it goes away, you know? It's like Indiana Jones, except far less exciting. The Thunder Rage. Gee, I wonder what I'm going to put in its place. Yep, good old Snowman Doll. Poor Snowman Doll. I feel kind of bad, you know? It never really got the praise that it deserves for doing 4 damage to each individual enemy. Probably could have used that any other time, but, you know, I'm so... Whoa, God, getting a star piece. I like to save my items, you know? I'm very, very conservative like that, you know, with my items. I don't like to just use them. I like to save them until, like, a moment when it's absolutely necessary to use them. I mean, or otherwise, like, if I could replace them quickly, then I'll just use them. But otherwise, I just don't use them. That's just how I am. And I know I hate that. Because then by the end, you know, I just have like a ton of items that I just haven't used. Probably could have. Oh, yeah. What? I just realized that. That's very inconvenient that the heart block was so far up ahead from the save block. Alright. Thanks a lot, game. Alright. Oh, wow. That's cool with the mirror background. Alright. Oh, we're going in. So this is the Crystal Palace with its crazy, spooky music. And, crazy mirrors, too, as evidenced by the mirror in the back. Another save block? Okay, well, whatever. I would have known that. Alright, there's a crazy X there. Perhaps that will be revealed all too soon. Perhaps, yes. Oh, good, bats and video games. I just love these. And it just goes right back up. Amazing. Well, we're gonna have to do something about these new guys. Now, these guys are called Swoopulas. And kind of like Dracula, they do some very annoying stuff. Very annoying. Just like the Jungle Fuzzies, they like to suck your HP. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Stop it. No. Man. Well, you know what? At least it doesn't really benefit him too much because he was already at full health. So forget him. It's gonna take him out on 1 hit each or 1 turn. Why do I keep saying 1 hit? Man, I wish I could take him out on 1 hit. I hate bats in video games. But that should be very well evidenced, very well documented that I don't like that. What's happening? Oh, okay, cool. Merle! Doing all sorts of cool stuff. Now, I just love when Merly gives me the defense up for enemies like this because they can't do anything. Ha! Alrighty. So if that's any indication, all they do is pretty much just hit you twice. So that's for a total of 4 damage. But that's pretty much a total of 4 health that they can receive back. You know, kind of like, what was it? Zubat with Leech Life. Oh man, I just loved Leech Life. I'm getting out of here. Alright. So a little bit more coin, a little bit more flower points, and a little bit more speed up. Because you know what? I don't like bats in video games. Oh, there we go. Hey, the Thunder Rage. See, now I'm actually using my items. Because, you know, it's getting kind of late in the game. I figure, hey, you know, I got a lot of items. Might as well use them. And just don't let them sit there. Whoa, okay. Just noticed that for a split second. Pretty lucky. Alright, lots more coins. Man, I love getting all coined up. Now maybe I can buy all that, more junk from Rip Cheeto, you know, because he's a real scam artist. The blue key. Kind of reminds me of Zelda, even though, you know, I'm not really like a big Zelda fan. I mean, it just, I'm pretty sure that is something that recurs through the games. Or at the very least, not Zelda, but like, you know, other RPGs where you have to get specific colored keys to open specific colored doors. Perhaps the blue key doesn't work on this red door, but maybe if I hit this red button, oh yes, everything is revealed now. Now I have to unlock the blue door with the blue key. Oh, right. Okay. Everything makes sense now. All right. Oh, okay. Some more Bombette action. And get it done. All right. Out of here. Out of here. Thank you. I don't know why I was sitting there. Wait a minute. What? There's no reflection. Oh, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. I'm seeing something very sneaky between those panes of glass. We can go through to the other side. Very cool. Now we're in the mirror world. Sort of, I guess. I don't really, I don't know how this works. Okay, this palace is very confusing. What the? Okay. Perhaps we are in the mirror world. No, it's just Duplighost. Oh, hey, I just realized that Duplighost, oh man. Aside from getting smashed in one turn, oh my god, that was an absolute thrashing. That one Duplighost actually disguised as Mario. What do you know? Alright. The real Mario's so strong. Yeah, I would say so. See, now maybe if you actually disguised as him, maybe things would go better for you. Love how we're in the mirror world here. This is really cool. Alrighty. And, oh, that's right. I wanted to know, like, what would happen if I went out this way? You know, like, out the actual front door, the little mirror world. And, I get a star piece. Very cool. I love this song. I didn't get to mention this the whole time, but I love the music on the outside of the Crystal Palace. It's really cool. Very jazzy. Very cool stuff, man. Oh, item. Give me that item. Oh, that's just, Super Shroom. I love how those just aren't interesting anymore, you know? Like, now it's all about the Ultra Shrooms. Wow. Man, if I did hit that Swoopula, I definitely would have gone through the floor. So, that was something to think about. Gotta think about that for next time. Bad boy. Man, I love power bouncing. It's gotta be my favorite attack in the game. I mean, it is hands down my favorite attack in the game. But I was gonna say, it's probably the best skill in the game, to be quite honest. At least, you know, that's how I feel. And now we've got Bo out for some reason. I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know why. I guess I just wanted to kind of switch it up because I had Watt the whole time, you know, so. You know, might as well just use somebody else who can get up there and smack those bats around. Literally. You know, I did realize that later on through the game, there are quite a number of partners that you get that can fly. You know, you got Watt, Bo, Locky Lester, Parakarry, and that's it. So 4, half of them. Man, that's a lot. That's a big number. 4. Alright, so, man, these bats are this is why I hate bats in video games. Oh, good, a yellow Magikoopa. Well, get out of here. Oh, no, he's not gonna quite get out of here. Yeah, we don't want him giving electricity to anybody. Oh, man, and damage up. Well, this is interesting. Ha! Oh, Merly, you are such a troll. Alright. But yeah, this is why I hate bats in video games. They're so excessive. No matter what game you play, when you got bats in video games, they're everywhere. I hate it. Alright. So I believe we're gonna go through this door, open up this chest and see what's inside. And it's a crazy badge! And that's gonna be it for this part of the Paper Mario playthrough. Join me in part 26, where I'll travel through more of the Crystal Palace and see what other kind of crazy, wacky, messed up nonsense is around each and every corner. See you all next time.